In the dusty corner of a quiet old library, hidden between adventure novels and fairy tales, there sat a book named Talus. Talus wasn't the most eye-catching book. His cover was plain brown leather, worn at the edges. His title, embossed in fading gold, simply read, "The Book of Truth." Other books often boasted. The fantasy novels told of dragons and magic. The mysteries whispered about secrets and suspense. Even the romances giggled about kisses under moonlight. But Talus remained silent. He didn't tell stories to entertain. He told truths, honest, raw, and sometimes hard to hear. And because of that, no one checked him out. He waited and waited. Then one rainy morning, a girl named Ivy wandered in. She was small, quiet, and carried the weight of worry in her eyes. She wasn't looking for magic or mystery. She was looking for something real. As she wandered the aisles, her fingers brushed past Talus. She paused, pulled him from the shelf, and read the title. "The Book of Truth," she whispered. That sounds scary, but something about him felt right. So she sat by the window and opened the first page. And Talus did what he was made to do. He told the truth. Not about the world outside, but the world within, about fear and how it often wears masks, about sadness and how it doesn't make you weak, about dreams and how they matter even when others don't believe in them. As Ivy turned each page, something changed in her. Talus wasn't loud. He didn't shout his truths. He simply said, "It's okay to be exactly who you are." For the first time, Ivy felt seen. Not for the mask she wore, but for the feelings she had buried inside. And that, more than dragons or moonlight kisses, was what she needed. She returned the next day, and the next. Each time, she sat with Talus, and each time, he opened a little more of her heart. Eventually, Ivy began writing in a notebook of her own. At first, just words, then thoughts, then truths. Truths she had never dared to say aloud. Weeks passed, and Ivy grew bolder. She started speaking up in class, standing up for others, smiling, not because she had to, but because it was real. And it all began with a quiet book sitting on a quiet shelf, waiting for someone brave enough to read him. One day, Ivy brought her notebook to the library and slipped it onto the shelf beside Talus. She had written her own title in careful pen, "The Truth I Found." Years later, other kids would find her book, and they'd find Talus, too. And the cycle would begin again. Because truth, honest, gentle truth, never goes out of style. It waits patiently. It doesn't sparkle or shout. But when the moment is right, it speaks straight to the heart.